Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video by Lanis. Today, I'm editing this video where I can't use my voice for the intro, so the robot voice is back, and honestly, I kind of missed her. I can't for the life of me remember if I mentioned this last time, but just in case, I'll be posting 2 videos in this series before an intermission video to break things up a bit. Also, sorry for the short memory span I've got going on right now, life is a lot at the moment. Anyway, this is the third part of the kissing boyfriend challenge, but if I'm being honest, it's probably my least favorite so far. That said, the next part is shaping up to be my favorite, at least for now. Of course, I haven't gotten to writing the Sakuatsu part yet, so that could change. Alright, I've got to get back to editing, so without further ado, here's today's video. Enjoy. Group chat. At Akashi, I seen what you posted on the gram. What did he post? Tell them. I mean, you already started it off. Might as well finish it too. It was a video of him grabbing Bakuta's face and then Bakuto kissing him on the cheek. Capital A. My best friend did it. Wait, you guys are dating now? Yes. Capital A. Maybe Bakuto will shut up about you know. You know that's not gonna happen. I can hope. I am happy for you, Akashi. Thank you, Kageyama, that's very nice. I am here. I was with my baby lol. Wait, you're in a relationship? I am indeed. What inspired this group chat being made was, I was tired of Iwaizumi stealing Maki from me, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I was no. Actually, I don't care. That's Loki aura. Akashi. Here he goes. Has he always been like this or am I tripping? Yes, Matsukawa. I'm so thrilled that you've dumped your doubt and negativity like yesterday's trash and strutted forward into the glittery glow of positivity. Oh my gosh. Bro. You have let the universe give you a big cosmic high five, and honestly, you're glowing. Matson, stop him for real. Is he a yoga instructor? Like, why does he talk like this? Bro, he doesn't usually. I don't know what's up. Keep riding that wave of good vibes, my friend. You're basically a walking ray of sunshine. No. Now, who will be next in conquering their greatest fear? Can you stop? We have a volunteer. LMFAO. Haha. I'll beat your ass. What does that mean? OMG. Tsukishima, I think it'll be good for you to get your feelings out to Yamaguchi. You're not exactly subtle with them. I like the freckles guy, I think he deserves the honesty. I'm honest enough as it is. Let's go back to talking about Akashi. Bro's deflecting. OHHOK. Tsuki. Don't call me that. If you don't do it, I'll do it. Bro. I love Yamaguchi. Lumfu. And I would love to see my close friend happy even if it is with your ugly ass. Bro, you just learned how to text, stop talking to me. Lumfu. Aren't you all glad that I added you to this group chat? New friends, new relationships. And clarification. Are you all still trying to convince me or like? Bro, yay. Tsukishima. Hi. Do it or you get benched. Bro. LMFAO? That's wild. Bro's abusing his power. Oh, you. Can somebody give me money? No, because I ain't get paid. Kinda evil that you're so money motivated that that's the only way you'll share your feelings with your best friend. Oh shit. Hush mouth. I am not money motivated, I have enough. Slight flex. I just need a little push in the right direction. I will give you a push, alright. Oh gosh. Honesty is the key to harmony in friendships. It keeps the energy flowing and the connections strong. Staying silent about your feelings creates imbalance, especially when it's clear he feels the same. Embracing this truth lets both you and your best friend find happiness, which is an act of love and trust in the universe. Your advice is low-key beautiful. Thank you. I wish I could see you all in person so we can do a cleanse day together. Let's relax, I don't need to be cleansed. When your turn comes you will. Tsukishima, did that advice resonate with you? Loki. Bro actually pushed me. Okay, I'll do it. Why are we acting like that wasn't gonna be the outcome? Because it wasn't. Looks like you can play another day. You're evil. Good luck. If you need to cry later, just know me and Bo are here. Definitely won't be going to you too. Good luck, my dove. Past streaks of practice have been grueling, the penalty laps punishing. The team had mostly gone in now, sweaty and drained, but Tsukishima and Yamaguchi lingered behind, trudging up the hill in the waning daylight. The sun was setting behind them, the warm orange glow stretching their shadows across the grass. At the crest of the hill, they collapsed onto the ground, chests heaving as they tried to catch their breath. The air was crisp and tinged with the faint smell of pine, the only sound the rustling of leaves and the faint calls of distant birds. Yamaguchi sat cross-legged, wiping sweat from his brow, his head tilted up as if to drink in the last rays of sunlight. Tsukishima sprawled beside him, one leg bent to his chest, the other folded lazily beneath him. For a while, neither said anything, their silence comfortable and easy, broken only by their slow, heavy breaths. "I think I'm dying," Yamaguchi finally muttered, a faint smile tugging at the corners of his lips. "You're not," Tsukishima replied flatly, though his tone lacked its usual sharpness. He turned his head slightly to glance at Yamaguchi, his golden hair sticking to his forehead from the exertion. "If you were, you wouldn't be talking." Yamaguchi laughed softly, the sound light and melodic, like the breeze rustling through the trees. "Yama, fair point. But my legs might actually give out if coach makes us do this again tomorrow." Tsukishima didn't respond right away. His gaze lingered on Yamaguchi, the fading sunlight catching on the subtle curves of his face. His freckles seemed to glow in the light, a constellation on his cheeks. Yamaguchi's green eyes were focused somewhere distant, wide and contemplative, a slight furrow in his brow as though he were lost in a thought too big for this quiet moment. "Stop staring," Yamaguchi teased softly without looking at him, a faint blush creeping up his cheeks. Tsukishima huffed, though his lips quirked upward. "Who's staring?" he shot back, but his voice lacked any real bite. After a moment, he leaned over and ruffled Yamaguchi's hair, his hand lingering a little longer than usual. The softness of the gesture caught Yamaguchi off guard, and he turned to face Tsukishima, laughter bubbling out of him, light and unrestrained. "Your hair's a mess now," Tsukishima said, but there was no teasing in his tone this time, just a kind of quiet fondness. Yamaguchi grinned, the corners of his eyes crinkling. It already was. For a moment, they just looked at each other, their laughter fading into the stillness of the evening. The warm, golden light bathed their faces, and something in the air shifted, electric, charged. Slowly, as if drawn together by an invisible force, they began to lean in, their breaths mingling as the space between them closed. Neither hesitated. Neither questioned. Their lips met in a soft, lingering kiss, tentative at first but growing bolder, more certain. The world seemed to fall away, leaving only the warmth of the other's touch and the quiet hum of the moment. When they finally pulled back, Yamaguchi's cheeks were flushed, his eyes sparkling as he whispered, "I've been waiting for you to do that since forever." Tsukishima blinked, his brow furrowing slightly in confusion, though a faint smile played on his lips. "What do you mean?" Yamaguchi chuckled, his hands fidgeting with the hem of his shirt. "I've known you liked me for a while now. I've just been waiting for you to act on it." Tsukishima stared at him, momentarily dumbfounded. "So why didn't you say anything?" Yamaguchi shrugged, his grin turning sheepish. "I feel like I've given enough hints. Plus, Kageyama told me to let you make the first move." Tsukishima groaned, rolling his eyes dramatically as he leaned back against his palms. "That idiot's meddling in my business now?" Yamaguchi laughed again, the sound bright and contagious. "It worked, didn't it?" Tsukishima glanced at him, and for a moment, he said nothing. Yamaguchi's laughter hung in the air, filling the space between them with a warmth that felt tangible. And then Tsukishima did something he rarely did, he smiled. Not his usual smirk or sarcastic grin, but a real, genuine smile, his golden eyes soft and full of something almost like awe. "You're unbelievable," he murmured, shaking his head slightly but unable to look away from Yamaguchi's face. Yamaguchi tilted his head, his expression curious. "In a good way, I hope?" Tsukiyama just smiled again and ruffled Yamaguchi's hair one more time, the sun slipping below the horizon as the moment settled between them like a promise.